Look at the players coming through the tunnel earlier. I don't think you can get this game started soon enough for them. It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday. Night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Boomer in at the 3 spot. This is it to Robertson. Buries the long-range jumper.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Here's the waiter, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lights out, passes to Boomer. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And there's the foul. It goes on Mr. Incredible. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Flash. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end. Always an attack shot.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Down low, here's Beasley counting.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Beasley, one shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, good, Beasley. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here is Boomer. He had 15 points last outing. Here's lights out. Here's black hole. It's deflected. Here's the waiter. And Curry has it in the corner. Drops in the tray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Boomer the pass to Mercer. There's the lob to the hoop.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Offensive rebound, and the layup is good.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Lets it go from 14, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today.
Beasley, and they recover it. A second chance effort. Rebounded by Flash. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Boomer the pass to Lights Out. To the inside. And Flash gets it to go. Flash has got 7 points.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Beasley. Clock at 6. The 3. They grab their own miss.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Robertson a screen on Beasley. Driving inside.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now the pass to the Wake. Back to Curry. Beasley outside. Nice hit again. Duran, no good. Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. Here's Boomer. A three-pointer is right on target.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Robertson. Gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Boomer the pass to Mercer. From deep three-point range, Duran pulls it in.
And that was a little bit of a rage check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
To the paint. Here's Mr. Incredible. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Here is Boomer. To the right side. Puts up a 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Beasley. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Beasley's got his second bucket of the night. Gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Here's Mercer. Duran pulls it in. Being 40% here in the early stages. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. No good. Shot missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
At the line for the away team, Mercer taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. 1:11 left in the first quarter. Here's the waiter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Passes it to Curry. Beasley trying to break free. Trains it from beyond the arc.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Flash. Good by Beasley. Pass to Boomer. A three ball. Bangs home the trifecta.
For three.
Boomer's got 6 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's the waiter. Curry kicks to Beasley. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. He's got 8.
We're real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Flash. Good by Beasley. 5 on the clock. From deep. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Home team ball.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense.
Your home team
Leading by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
So it's the visitors now. It's a 5-point game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Duran out there with Mr. Incredible. And it's Thunder. And it's Curry. And it's the waiter. And at the 1. Good work there as it goes.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
We've got Boomer. Flash out there with Black Hole. Then there's Robertson. And it's lights out in at the 2 spot. And the shot goes in.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
They've got Mr. Incredible. Curry is out there with the waiter. And it's Thunder. And it's Duran in at. Here's Flash. Covered by Beasley. 4 on the clock. Flash misses. And 43% from the floor. They've got Black Hole. Boomer out there with lights out. Then there's Robertson. And it's Mercer in at the 3 spot. Beasley in the post. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You can see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Flash misses. Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc. Here's the waiter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And that one is good by Beasley. And that ties it up. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down the triple.
And you can
then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
There you go, man. That was your answer.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
During the pass to Mr. Incredible. Beasley outside. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Outside Curry. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Flash misses.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Beasley kicks to Curry. And it's Black Hole with the rebound.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Here's Mercer. Got it from 16 feet. Flash has got 20 points.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention.
High, arcing shot. Here's Mr. Incredible. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Count that one.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's the waiter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's the pass to Mr. Incredible. And the layup falls.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Inside, Curry with the steal. Beasley outside. Passes to Mr. Incredible. And it's Black Hole with the rebound. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's Flash. He's got 20. Pass to Black Hole. Goes back up. He lays it in. 8 points for Boomer.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Shoots. Second chance shot. And Curry has it in the corner. Offline with his three.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Good by Mr. Incredible.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Flash misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Here's lights out. No good on the quick three.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's sent back by Robertson. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
.102 left in the first half. Blocked again. They recover it. Beasley outside. Going inside. Here's Flash. Last game, 26 points. Robertson, a screen on Beasley. Mercer passes to Robertson. Shot clock at 6. And there's the pass to Mercer. And the 3 off target. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Beasley outside. Lets it go from 11, and he knocks down the jumper. Beasley's got 15. And so that's the end of the first half. Up by 6. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. Some exciting games in store for us. Shaq, rate your level of excitement on a scale from 1 to 1,000,000.
I'm going to go with 900,000, 800,000, 750,000.
Final answer? Okay. Incorrect.
Well, I'm glad you didn't ask me.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the home team.
Man, they're getting downhill. They're getting their feet wet in the paint, not settling for those jumpers, and uncontested, Jack. They're getting uncontested looks at the rim.
Well, just what Dr. O'Neil ordered. Throw your weight around, move some furniture, make things happen.
Move some furniture? There's going to be some furniture moving in here. You keep talking crazy to me over here.
Kenny, wake up, you're dreaming.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Flash has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Mr. Incredible is out there with Durham. Then it's Curry. Then there's the waiter, and it's Beasley in at the small forward. Passes it to Lights Out. Robertson trying to break free. Lights Out misses. From the field, 44%, not bad. We've got Flash. Robertson is out there with Black Hole. Then there's Lights Out, and it's Boomer in at the point.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Mercer. That one a little long.
And really credit their advantage on the backcourt. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
The visitors on defense. They trail by 9 points. Here's the waiter. Got a piece of it. Pass to Boomer. Black Hole. No luck. They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Beasley up top. He's got 15. Here's the waiter. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Lights Out. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
He lobs it up. The offensive rebound. And he jams it with authority.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
The feed to Robertson. Here's Lights Out. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Blocking foul.
That one goes in.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Third personal foul. At the line for the away team. Number 11. One shot.
One shot.
On 2 of 4 here to start the second half. There's a screen. And Curry has it in the corner. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 9.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Mercer passes to Robertson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
The free throw drops for Robertson. And so he makes both from the line. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. No good from Beasley. And they're on the break. And it's blocked. Mr. Incredible, the pass to the waiter. To the middle. Shot's good, but
come to expect from him.
They set the screen. Lights out with the bucket.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Here's the pass to Curry. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Curry's got 12.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago.
And it's no secret that both of these teams rely heavily on the three-point shot. That was the case last year. Look at those numbers.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's lights out. He's got 10. And there's the whistle. That goes on Flash. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Passes to Mercer. From 17 feet out. And here's Robertson outside. It's good from long range. Robertson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
No good from Beasley. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Pass the black hole. Here's lights out. Robertson a screen on Curry. Clock at 6. Here's lights out. Mr. Incredible pulls it in. Mr. Incredible's got 11 rebounds in the game. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding. Let him eat.
Robertson left side. Off target with his 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Back to Curry from deep. They get it again. Tries again. That doesn't go, but he's 5 for 11. Being an ugly 27% since halftime. Lights out, passes to Mercer. Here's lights out. Off target from three-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Kicks it to Beasley. Now, here's Durant. He's got 16. Curry outside. He hangs in there and cashes in other second chance points.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He was just where he wanted to be to grab that backcourt.
To the wing on the left.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Flash, covered by Beasley. To the inside, lights out. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Fourth team foul.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Number 11 at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
first free throw is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
So he gets them both. Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. 1:43 left to play in the third. Pass to Curry.
Right now, having a really strong quarter.
.130 left in the third quarter. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Kicks it out to Beasley. Pulls it up. And they get it back.
Big rebound there and a smart play to kick it right back out. They want to use as much clock as possible.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Curry passes to the waiter. Now here's Beasley. He's guarded closely. And there's the whistle. That goes on flash. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The pass to the waiter. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stripped it away. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Here's Boomer. Bell-time pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Boomer's got 10 points in the game.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Now here's Beasley. Defense is right there. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Here. Oh, Clark!
Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me?
Now through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up by 12. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.
And your UFIS squad.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. From the field, 44%, not bad. Curry is out there as the waiter. Then there's Mr. Incredible. Then it's Duran. And it's Beasley in at the small forward position. Curry, good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Over to the left wing. Mercer hands the shot from the wing. Flash has got 24.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Kicks it out to Beasley. Takes the 3. And it's Black Hole with the rebound.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Mercer passes to Lights Out. And it's Lights Out with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
Outside Curry. Passes it to Duren. Beasley for three. Here's Mr. Incredible. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
The shot's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Robertson, a screen on Beasley. Stolen away. Mr. Incredible, the pass to Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Mercer. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Curry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, Curry, taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Curry. And both free throws good for Curry. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Robertson right side. Out left to the wing. Here's Lights Out, guarded by Curry. Lights Out passes to Boomer. On 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. They set the pick. Pass to the waiter. Oh, good with the triple.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Flash, covered by Beasley. Pass to Mercer. With the floater, here's Robertson. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Boomer, no good. In the fourth quarter, it's looked shabby. 38%. Here's the waiter. And there's the try. Here's Curry. Trails the baseline jumper. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Boomer the pass to Mercer. The pass to Boomer. Here's Lights Out. Will it go? Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. We're of 9. Loads it up for Beasley. Here is Mr. Incredible, covered by Robertson. Basket good. 16 points for Mr. Incredible.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end. And
Goodness, save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
The waiter off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Coomer gets the bucket.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Beasley outside. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to lights out. Shoots the three. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's the waiter. Floats one, and he sinks the layup.
Number 5. Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's Flash. Down low, just 5 to shoot.
Number 36. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Pass to Boomer. Fires for 3. Beasley with the rebound. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. And it's just competing. And, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
They set the pick. Reserve passes to Robertson. Cuts off the pass. The pass to the waiter. Now Beasley to the inside. Robertson with the steal. Here's Black Hole. The three-pointer, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's the waiter. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Mr. Incredible. From down in the low post, it goes.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Flash.